Well, good afternoon. It is Tuesday, May 27th. It's been a while since we posted a video, but we finally made it out here. Had nothing but one setback after another. But we're here now, and man, was it a rough, bumpy road. We got camp set up we probably pulled in here about an hour ago, and it's taken me a half hour just to clean up all the cans that came out of the cupboard and everything else that rattled loose. But we are at Bowl Creek again. For those of you who have watched before, we were here last year. This is kind of where we first started making our videos. Well, we've got Suki and Storm and Bambi, wherever Bambi went, but Suki's down there. This is her first time she's ever been out up in the mountains. She's not quite sure of that creek. she knows it's wet and she should drink it, but she's scared of it. Storm's out here snooping around camp. And I have, Suki's got the zoomies. Watch out. Yeah, she's a crazy dog. Oh, there's the little Bambi right down there. There she goes again. Yeah, at least she's happy to be out. I thought she was going to jump up on the table, but see if she can finally get a drink. Well, this will be an experience for her. So far, she likes it. We'll do a quick little look around camp while I'm right here. Got the little creek. And the dark, spooky woods back there. Got the big meadow out there out front. A few snow-capped peaks still. And our little camp spot. If I was up here by myself, that's where I'd be camping. But my sister's coming up next week, and she has more mobility issues than I do, and that there is a nice spot and really her favorite place up here. So I thought I'd be the good guy this time and let her have it. Well, for being a pound puppy, she sure thinks she's something special. It's probably the most insecure dog I've owned. She Well, we're out here on a firewood hunt. We're driving from camp to camp and gathering up what everybody's left behind. It's a lot easier than cutting a tree down and blocking it out. This is what we're after. We'll let somebody else do all the work for me and I'll just load it up on my bike. Take it back to camp. Well, guys, we just finished our dinner. It's amazing how good a simple ham and cheese sandwich would be up here, but Let's head on up to Bear Base and check out the sunset for tonight. Hopefully we have a good one. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give me a thumbs up, like, comment, and share. And until next time, see you later.